top 5 upcoming new fragrance releases that I am tremendously excited to smell. Seriously. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. There's a lot of upcoming new releases that I am seriously anxious and excited to smell because I miss new stuff. And in this video, just because I love you guys, I chose for you guys what I honestly think could be the top 5 best releases of them all. And trust me, guys, there's some huge big names here. And I'm dead serious here, guys, even though I haven't smelled 70% out of these fragrances I'm about to tell you, but I am pretty sure at least 2 of them should be top 10 best releases of 2019. Yeah, I have that feeling. All I can say, they're big names, and usually big names deliver. Yeah, and before I even start showing you my list, I know you guys like me dancing for some reason. You guys are crazy, but yeah, there you go. This time was different, huh? I got you. My top 5 best upcoming new release that I am really excited to smell, it's actually got a horrible name if you pronounce it wrong. It's awful. And it came from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and yes, it's another flanker of Why? Why? And this time they call it Why Live. Imagine if you pronounce this wrong. Why live? Why live? Why live? And I thought after spending all these years in the fragrance community that I've seen it all. No, I know. Why live? Hey guys, please, enough mocking that name, and let's cross our fingers. This fragrance would be good to recover that name mockery, kind of. To be honest here, when Why the original first came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of, just because it was very basic. I mean, it smelled nice and everything, but I thought it was nothing extraordinary for me to purchase. But on the other hand, when Why the Eau de Parfum came out, honestly, I thought it was the biggest hit. I loved, and I still love that one. And I just don't understand why to this point I don't own that one yet. It's a great one, by the way. And here's the thing, after smelling and loving Why Eau de Parfum, I've been always on the look and really curious of anything coming from YSL again, especially another Y flanker. I mean, here's the thing, after a fragrance succeeds and they made a lot of flankers of it, those flankers usually, they don't really meet your expectations. But on the other hand, there's always that flanker that always beats them all, and I'm still looking for that. Why? Yeah, so hopefully Why Live would beat my expectations, so I'm curious for that. My number 4 on my list, yes, it's another flanker, of course. I mean, but on the other hand, I just know this one would smell great for some reason. I just have that feeling. I mean, all the other flankers that came prior to this, they were all great. I love them all. And I just wanted to own them all as well. Yeah. And yes, this flanker is coming from the house of Valentino, and yes, it's another Uomo. But this time they call it Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. I think it's a cool name. I like it. Yes, I approve Valentino Uomo, born in Roma. I mean, the original Valentino, it was great. Valentino Intense, it's awesome. I own it and I love it. Valentino Uomo Absolu, it's a banger and it is on my to buy list. I just love that one. It doesn't matter if this one is better than Valentino Uomo Absolu or not. I just want the Absolu because it's the best in my opinion. But why I am really excited about Born in Roma in particular, because it is different. A lot of different notes than the ones prior to that, and I am really excited about it. They have a vision, and if they executed that vision properly, it's just gonna be a banger. I'm just telling you this. They just want to meet in between modern and old school, something edgy for younger folks. This is great, actually. I'm really excited. They have notes of sage, vetiver, salty notes, mineral notes, violet leaves, and I love my violet leaves. So it's gonna be herbal, woody, darker, with the hazelnutty vibe that the original gives. I mean, I find this very interesting and intriguing at the same time. And hey, I'm like, if I really anxious to smell one of these 5, it would be that one, because I'm really curious how they're gonna execute that one. Valentino Uomo, born in Roma, I think it's gonna be a great one. Hopefully. My number 3 on my list is a great one. I personally love it. I smelled it and I've been wearing it multiple times, and I just know that you guys would love it. Love it. It's about to come out in a couple of days, August 15th to be exact. And yes, you guys need to go smell this one out and tell me what do you think of it, because I want to know your opinion. And yes, I'm talking about Instant Crush by Mancera. This is a banger right there. And trust me, this one is a beast and it gets compliments, yes. I mean, to be honest here, this one is a combination of multiple fragrances, but they executed the whole thing right. If you love Baccarat Rouge 540 but you find it lean a little bit toward the feminine side, I highly encourage you to try this one out. This one, it doesn't smell like 100% like Baccarat Rouge, but you definitely detect that DNA of that with added some masculine woody notes. I mean, I would think this is the baby of the top notes of Intoxicated by Killing meeting Baccarat Rouge 540, and they're getting that one. It's a great one, guys. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, so if you have a sweet tooth, this one is gonna be for you. My number 2 on my list is another fragrance that I'm loving. It's 10 out of 10 to my taste, and it's about to come out August 15th as well, within a couple of days, and I couldn't be more excited. I really highly encourage you guys, when this fragrance comes out, just to go sniff it and taste it, because this one is great. And yes, I'm talking about Ristretto Intense Cafe by Montal. This one is freaking awesome, guys. It's a beast when it comes to the performance. It's a beast when it comes to the coffee notes. So if you are a coffee note lover, you would love this one 110%. It's also not as rosy as the original, so if you are not a big rose fan, I would still highly encourage you to try this one out, because it's great. You're not losing anything, bro. Think Intense Cafe Intense. This one is much stronger on my skin with an intensified coffee note. The coffee note here, it's big, it's huge, and a very toned down rosy note as well. So if you love what you hear, you would love that one. I'm just gonna leave links where to purchase these fragrances down below. This and the Mancera Instant Crush is gonna be sold at Beverly Hills Perfumery with Alan, of course. Everybody knows him. Also at the Dior Perfume's website. I'm just gonna leave links down below. Always check out my links, okay? Montal Ristretto Intense Cafe. I'm just telling you, this one's gonna be one of my favorites this year already. I just know it. And here you go, guys. This is the number 1 fragrance that everybody, I mean everybody, is really anxious and excited just to smell, because yes, everybody loves the original. And right after it, the Eau de Parfum. And now the Parfum version. And by now I know you guys already know which one I'm talking about. Yes, and I'm talking about Dior Sauvage. I mean, like it or not, Dior Sauvage, it's a compliment magnet for sure. I mean, it's one of the best sellers in the past few years for a reason. Everybody loves Dior Sauvage, either the Eau de Toilette or the Eau de Parfum. And everybody's anxious and excited to see and smell the new one. Everybody wants to know how they gonna execute that right and make it better than the other two. Hopefully it's better. They're definitely taking the Bleu de Chanel route. Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum, and the Parfum version. Each one of those is slightly darker than the other. And out of the note breakdown for the Dior Sauvage Parfum, is definitely gonna be much darker than the previous two. It's got notes of olebanum, tonka beans, I don't know what else, but it's definitely much darker. It's definitely more sophisticated, more rounder, and it's less shower gel type of a fragrance. I have also heard it's gonna sit closer to your skin. It's not gonna be as loud as the other two, which is not bad in my opinion. Dior Sauvage or Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum, they're actually a little bit loud to wear at the office. If this one would sit a little closer to my skin, yes, I want a Dior Sauvage type of a fragrance that actually like that. I am really excited and stoked about this one, and I am sure you guys are excited too as well. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you are as excited as me. Yeah, so this is the top 5 upcoming new fragrance releases that I am really excited to smell, and I am pretty sure a lot of you guys are excited and stoked to smell them as well. If you are, comment and let me know in the comment section down below. Please, if you like this video, give me 500 likes because you love me. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it. I'm gonna do a lot of new videos in the coming future, and I want you guys to be notified because yes, hey, this is important right here. Also comment and let me know what do you think of these releases. What do you think of the original flankers? Who do you think out of these 5 releases is gonna be the best banger? Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for the miniature reviews that I do there mostly all the time, because yeah, go follow me now, please. And yes, this is pretty much it, and I know sponge making smelling good always easy. Peace.